I am Lori and I love books, and today I'm going to go over my Winnie the Pooh vinyl and my Disney music collection. But first I have some tea from Twinings of London, lemon ginger, and it's really yummy. You taste the ginger really strongly, and then the lemon's subtle addition. So first I have the CDs. So this is Radio Disney Move It, and these are kind of the songs you would maybe hear at a wedding, the Macarena, Cha-Cha Slide, and like Kung Fu Fighting. So songs you might have heard at like a dance or a wedding. Then the next is Disney Hercules. These ones are more kind of like hero songs. Let's see. Go the Distance, One Last Hope, Zero to Hero. So it kind of, you know, gets you excited. And then this next one, this isn't the actual cover, but this is Frozen. Uh-oh, Tiger. Just trying to get him to join us. So the cover actually looks a little different. So that's the cover. That was just the picture because I thought the picture was nice. And so these are the songs from the soundtrack. Let It Go was very popular, so the children love to sing along with that I teach. And then Moana, again, the soundtrack, but they also have the scores as well as the lyrical songs, which I do appreciate when CDs have both. And then this one, I guess that might be the cover. I'm not sure. Oh, no, it's not the cover. So, oop. Yes. So, Coco. And then, like, the CDs actually have a little bit of decoration as well. And my favorite song from Coco is the Un Poco Loco. I think it's just a fun song. And then these ones are a little fancier, and they are the Legacy collection. So I have Aristocats, which these, you get like, it's like a little book, which of course I love books, so I like CDs that look like books too. So you got like stills from the movie, and then there's like 2 discs with this one. And so these are like the deleted songs on the second disc. And then I have The Lady and the Tramp also. And again, this is so nice little illustrations from the artwork. And then Fantasia, which Fantasia I think has 4 discs or maybe more. And like Alice in Wonderland's my favorite, and Fantasia is my second favorite Disney movie. So there's four different discs, and they fold out. I was hoping with Fantasia that it would be a good nap time CD, but it's not really good for nap time. And then the last one is, of course, Alice in Wonderland. And my favorite song on this is the, let's see. Oh, maybe they don't have it on this. Maybe it's just the DVD that has the Cheshire Cat song. But I do enjoy Alice in Wonderland. So there's like the little white rabbit, and then a little book telling you about the story and the lyrics, which I do like CDs because you can read the lyrics, and I really like knowing what the lyrics are actually saying, because sometimes it's hard to tell. And then now we're gonna go to the vinyl, starting with Winnie the Pooh and the Honey Tree. So I had gotten this, I think, at a used bookstore, and so it's very big, and the back. And I do like all the songs, but I think Up and Down and Touch the Ground is my favorite. And then I have a second one that is also Winnie the Pooh and the Honey Tree. And then this one was from my brother, and this is just the vinyl. There's no booklet with this one, which is probably why I got the second one. And then this is Walt Disney Presents Great Composers, Bach, Haydn, Mozart, and also has a book telling you about the different composers. And these are getting kind of old, but they are well loved as well. And then Walt Disney Presents Robert Louis Stevenson's Children's Garden of Verses and Other Songs for Children. And so these are like nursery rhymes. Very nice picture of a train. And then the backs are also very beautifully decorated as well. This one has a bunch of clocks, and it says Learning to Tell Time is Fun. And on the back is a clock face. And I do like this aesthetic. I have a book called The 13 Clocks, which also looks very similar to this. This next one might be a little triggering because it will get stuck in your head. So if you want to like skip ahead a minute, feel free. So it's A Small World. This is of course the ride at Disneyland. There might be one at Disney World too, but I've never been to Disney World. So it is kind of falling a little bit apart, but these are like photos of the ride, and but they were like done with film as opposed to digital, so they kind of are very different. Like I didn't really notice how different they were until I like looked at this, and then you can see all the different children of the world from the ride. And I do like the ride, and I do like the song. It's just it gets stuck in your head. So now we have Pete's Dragon. When I did go to Disneyland a lot as a child, Pete's Dragon would be in the light parade, and I loved him the most because he was just so playful and cute. And again with the storybook. And they did remake this, and I watched the remake, and I liked the remake. It was okay. It wasn't, I think, as cute as the first one. And then Blackbeard's Ghost. I don't actually remember this movie, but it's part of the collection, so I keep it. I'm sure I could check it out at the library. And then again with the yellow Disney sticker on the vinyl. And then this was one of my and my brother's favorites to listen to as a child. Donald Duck and His Friends. And then these are songs like sung by Donald Duck, so you get the kind of sound of Donald Duck. That was not a good impression of Donald Duck at all, sorry. But you got The Bear Went Over the Mountain, Alouette, My Clementine, or Oh My Darling Clementine. And so that was a fun one. We also had one about, I think it was Disco Mouse, but that one unfortunately got warped by the sun one year, and I was so disappointed. So then these, some of these are mine from my childhood, and some are my mom's. So this was one of my mom's, Peter Pan. This is like a little plastic window, and then you get the illustrations from the movie. And then instead of it being a full book, it's just like a little half book at the bottom. And it is kind of falling apart. It is fairly old though. So, I'll have to pick up Tigger in a little bit. And then Pinocchio. which is another one of my favorites. And then the Blue Fairy. And then this one is also narrated by Jiminy Cricket, so that does help when they're narrated. This is another one of my mom's, the story of Sleeping Beauty. And then it says it's told and sung by Mary Martin. So I know maybe some of you have seen the books with cassette tapes, or even books with CDs. This was before. There's a little water damage on some of these. I don't really remember there being water damage, so I'm not sure where that came from. And then the back, so very pretty. And then this was one of mine, The Fox and the Hound, and instead of it being like a little book, it's a vinyl disc that has a beautiful color illustration on it. So that's the front. And then there's the back. And it says it's the song and dialogue from the original motion picture, so it might go through the whole thing. But I just think that's just gorgeous, you know, having that big illustration. And the last one, of course, is Back to Alice in Wonderland. So, and it has this kind of gorgeous 60s vibe to it. And I do love the songs in this. These are just the songs, and then and then my favorite, of course, is the Unbirthday song. But I also really love In a World of My Own and All in the Golden Afternoon. So I do love them both. Well, basically all the songs. And so that's my Disney CD and vinyl collection. And then I wanted to show you Tigger, because Tigger is actually a music box, and you pull this down and you can hear the song. I'll just do a little bit. I hope I don't get any copyright infringement, but it's just really cute song. So hopefully that was okay, because it was very brief. So what did you think about this today? Do you have any Disney songs you love? Let me know in the comments below. I would love some more subscribers as well. And until next time, I hope you have a lovely time reading. Bye!